problematic.
Welcome back. Well, today we have a couple guests on here that I think you both know. From the foundation of Laguna Woods Village, we have Marcy Scheinwald. And from AgeWell Senior Services, we have their CEO, Steve Moyer. And today we're going to be talking about the partnership between you two. And Marcy, first with you, the partnership you have with other organizations with the foundation, right?
Yes. I think most of the people in the village know that the foundation is here to help people when they encounter financial hard times, and we provide financial assistance for medical care, caregiver services, medical alerts, pharmacy, food, transportation. But in addition to that financial assistance, we've also begun to work with community partners to make sure that the needs in the village are being met. We now work with Alzheimer's, with Braille, with South County Outreach, and perhaps our most long-standing and strongest partnership is with AgeWell. That partnership has actually been in place for 22 years. You were the first agency that we provided funding to, I think, in our second year of existence. But we work with AgeWell. We provide financial support for the Meals on Wheels program. That's how we started. But we've also branched out. And I'm sure in the course of talking with Steve, we'll talk about two of our newer initiatives. But perhaps Steve can provide some insight into the Meals on Wheels program in the village.
Okay, welcome again,
Thank
Steve.
you.
Okay. And I guess what I'm first going to ask is who helps who, or do you help each other?
We help each other.
Okay.
Yes.
We definitely help each other. And what Marcy said as far as the relationship, the long-term relationship that we've had with the foundation, it goes way back. And it's something that they've been just a tremendous partner and supporter of ourselves that allows us to accomplish our mission, which is really to provide resources to older adults, to promote their vitality and support their independence. And with the funding that we get from this great foundation, it certainly helps do that, and it's strictly for the village residents.
So the biggest partnership is, of course, with Meals on Wheels, right?
Yes, that is correct. The way that really we work together is that individuals that need financial assistance, if they come to us and they are residents and we see, for instance, that they're in dire need of being able to get their electric bill paid, we will refer them to the foundation. The foundation refers individuals that are in need of Meals on Wheels, and also that are in need of our general Meals on Wheels is Monday through Friday.
Yes.
And if they see an individual that needs weekend meals because they have no meals during the weekend, then they contact us, and we also provide that weekend meals for those needy individuals.
Do you have people going around on the weekends, or just give them more food on Friday?
No, we give it, I believe, on Thursday and Friday. They're frozen meals, which are provided for the weekends and also for holidays.
Okay.
Yep.
About 3 years ago, we started a pilot program with AgeWell to meet the needs of what were identified as food insecure seniors.
Right.
Either because of disability, lack of family support, financial limitations, just didn't have access to food on the weekends and holidays. And so that partnership has become a regular part of our relationship with AgeWell now. And we fund that program as well.
Okay.
The other thing that we have been involved with the foundation is we, at this point, have started up a transportation service that takes place the second Tuesday of every month.
Okay.
And that's where we pick up Laguna Woods Village residents and take them to the food pantry, the South County outreach food pantry near Irvine. And so that's been totally coordinated with the foundation,
Yes.
and the need arose, and so we're there doing that at this point too.
Okay.
Yeah, our bottom line in the foundation is that no resident should ever have to choose between filling a prescription and buying food. So it's always been our priority to make sure that people have access to food. By working with AgeWell now, we have identified a small group of residents who are financially strapped, is the only
Yeah.
word. And by being able to take them to the pantry, they get a week's worth of food once a month. And if they're eligible, they can also get the USDA senior box.
Okay.
And if people do not know how to access that program, I just want to leave one phone number with them, if
Sure.
I may, and that is social services. And that is the 949-597-4267.
Okay. And by the way, I put the foundation number up there.
All right, and
as well,
if
so-
somebody contacted the foundation, we will link
Okay.
them because we answer every phone call and we also answer our website. But by doing that, we are able to coordinate with AgeWell. We give them on that Monday the identification of the people who need to be picked up, and they help them with their packages. They take them there, they wait for them, and it is a wonderful service. It's a small group of residents, but obviously they need that support.
Right. Yeah.
And what Marcy is elating to is the transportation program to the South County Outreach Food Pantry. That's the phone number that you would call as far as for social services. In regards to Meals on Wheels, we would like you could contact our Florence Sylvester Senior Center, or you could contact our offices, the AgeWell Senior Service offices. And if you need any information, it's available on our website, which is www.myagewell.org.
Okay. All right. Very good. So the word is, if you know you need something or you know someone who needs something,
Yes.
there's plenty of resources out there.
There are plenty
Yeah.
of resources. Can I identify one other issue that
Sure.
we're finding through the foundation and through social services that about half the emergency calls to the village involve falls. People who injure themselves and need to be transported to an ER. The foundation with social services is providing medical alerts for people who qualify.
Okay.
And I'd like to stress that that's an important service if it prevents somebody from a serious injury. True, you have to financially qualify, that you can't afford to do this on your own, but the foundation does pay for it and pays the monthly fee.
Okay.
And Ken, if I may add something, so the individuals that are out there watching, if they're not familiar with AgeWell Senior Services, we are a nonprofit organization, and what we do is we operate 9 senior centers from Newport Beach south to San Clemente. And we provide lunches in all of those senior centers, including Florence Sylvester, which caters mostly to the Laguna Woods residents. And that happens Monday through Friday. We serve a hot lunch in that Florence Sylvester Senior Center, located really at the corner of Santa Maria and Moulton Avenue. We also deliver Meals on Wheels to all the areas that I spoke of where we have senior centers. Also, you'll see our buses that are driving throughout the area. They're a lime green. It says AgeWell Senior Services on it, and we provide non-emergency medical transportation. And once an individual qualifies and they're signed up, we can take them to doctor's appointments and that sort of thing.
Steve, how many people, I know for Meals on Wheels, I don't know how accurate my numbers are, But how many residents do we serve monthly? About 150 to 175?
It's about 165.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's there. And then the other thing that you touched upon, Marcy, is we have case management. Our Meals on Wheels volunteers, when they deliver the Meals on Wheels, in the event that they ever see any resident that is getting the Meals on Wheels in trouble at all, we bring in case management, assess the situation, and as she talked about, if there's a fall that's occurred, obviously we get emergency attention there, but further we follow up with a monitor of some sort that we get that individual so they can wear that at any given time. If they fall, they're not by themselves.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Very good. Thank you both for coming on
Thank you.
today.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, and I know the residents here appreciate it as well. And if you want more information, you can always go to either one of their websites, the foundation or AgeWell. And if you want to find out how you can get involved with Meals on Wheels, I would call the Florence Investor or directly to AgeWell. Either way, they can set that up for you, and you can help out being a volunteer. Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Ken,
much.
very much.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye, Marcy. Good to see you.
Terrific. Can't go on a meeting like this.